Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a review on the Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows. These came out, I believe, in the summertime, so it's been about 6 months now, and I've been using them ever since then. So I figured I've used them a good amount of time for me to give you guys an honest review on them and my honest opinion. So this is what they look like. I just have them in a MAC palette, but they're significantly bigger than the MAC eyeshadows, and I will compare it for you guys so you can see. But starting off talking about the price, if you just get one pan, these are $21, but if you get two of them, it's $33, and if you get three of them, it's $43. So of course, the more you buy, you get more like bang for your buck, because if you buy three of them and they're $43, when you divide it out, it equals out to be the same price as a MAC eyeshadow. So if you just want one, I guess you can just bite the bullet and get it, but I do feel like just getting one is significantly more expensive. I personally would just rather get three of them and get the discount. But moving on, these are, let's see, 2 grams, so it's 0.07 ounces, and whenever you buy them, they come in this little sleeve, just like that, and it's not, it's not secure or anything, so you would have to put it in your own palette. But if you do buy more than one, you can buy a smaller palette that you can put 2 in or 3 in, and those are $1 each. So if you do want a palette, if you're traveling or anything like that, you can buy an individual small palette and put those in there, and it's just $1 extra for those. So I do think that's worth it. But since I already had this MAC palette, I just wanted to put them in there, and it just came with this sleeve, which I'm okay with. But these are 2 grams, so I'm going to compare it. This is the Makeup Forever eyeshadow, and this is a MAC eyeshadow. So you can see that the Makeup Forever eyeshadow is significantly bigger. I want to say it's like double the size. So the Makeup Forever eyeshadow right here is significantly bigger, and this is 2 grams, and the MAC eyeshadow is 1.3 grams. So you're almost getting double, a little bit less, but you're getting a lot more. And if you're buying multiple at a time, it's virtually the same price. So I feel like this is a better buy. And honestly, moving on to the finishes and things like that, these are really, really great eyeshadows in my opinion. They blend out beautifully. They're easy to work with. They don't look patchy. They're not too powdery. And the formula is really, really creamy in my opinion. So they have 5 finishes. They have matte, satin, metallic, iridescent, and diamond finishes. So I'm going to show you the colors that I have. I have a few mattes. So this one, they have numbers. I believe online on Sephora.com, it might show you the names. But whenever you buy them, they only come with a number. So that kind of sucks. But these do only have number. And in front of the number, it'll have like a letter. So for example, this is M738, which means it's a matte. And this is a beautiful, rusty, like brick red color. It's completely matte. And I love putting this all in my crease and even on the outer part of my crease. It just gives it such good like definition. The next matte color I have is M630. And this is a beautiful dark chocolate brown color. Again, I got this for my crease area just to kind of deepen it up. And since I have a darker skin tone, I like to go for deeper colors like this just to really carve out my crease. The next matte one I have is M636. And this is pretty similar to the one I showed you, but I would consider this more of like a milk chocolate. This is just a hair lighter than the color I showed you before, but this is a really, really good transition color in my opinion. So those are all the matte colors I got. Moving on to some other finishes. This is a really beautiful diamond finish. This is D320, and I believe this is called Golden Khaki, but this is a really popular color here on YouTube. And this is a really, really pretty olive green color with gold flecks in it, and it is absolutely beautiful. I've even worn this all over the lid, and it looks really pretty. The next color I have is ME728. This is a metallic finish, and this is a really pretty copper color. And I also put this right in the middle of my lid, or even wash it all over my lid, and it looks really nice like that too. The color that I'm actually wearing on my lids, if you guys can see like the gold color, is this one. This is ME512. This is a metallic finish, and this is just a really, really nice, like true gold color in my opinion. And I love wearing colors like this just in the middle of my eyelids, just because it really makes my eyes look or appear bigger than what they are, especially if you have like a deeper outer crease, like a deeper V on the outside, and then if you put a little bit of a darker color on the inside and put this in the middle, it just really makes your eyes pop. The next color I have is I-736, and this is an iridescent color, and this is like a rusty copper color. And this is really deep, but this reminds me of the Pantone color of the year, which is Marsala. This is just a really, really pretty rust color, and I've even worn this in my crease, and it looks really nice and blown out. So the last color I have is unique to my collection because I don't have anything like this, and I don't really gravitate towards colors like this, but I saw this and I like fell in love with it, and I haven't worn it that much. I have worn it a couple times and it looks really pretty, but this is S742, so this is a satin finish, and this is more of it's more of like a reddish pink tone eyeshadow, and I don't really buy a lot of red eyeshadows because sometimes if you wear it, if you don't know how to wear it, it'll make you look sick. But I use the tiniest amount of this on the outer V and then kind of deepen it up with like a brown or a darker color, and it just gives a really, really nice like transition color in my opinion. So this is really gorgeous as well. Now a lot of the colors that I picked here are neutral colors, and that's just kind of my style, but they have a lot of pretty lilac colors, pretty pinks, and even bright pinks, and honestly I do want to purchase some of those just because I would wear it as a blush. I've heard a lot of people talk about wearing it as a blush, and I just feel like it would be super convenient if you're traveling. You can wear it as a blush and an eyeshadow, and it's like multi-purpose. So that's another trick if you're trying to get these, and to kind of get your money's worth, you can also wear it as a blush. So again, you can purchase this at Sephora.com, and I will put the link down below. Alright guys, so that was my review on these eyeshadows. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments about this, and if you want to see this eye look, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. And another thing, I am trying out a new foundation today, so let me know if you want to see like a review or like a demo on this foundation, because it is drugstore foundation and I'm really liking it. It's more of a dewy finish, but I feel like it's not too oily or anything like that. I really like the way it feels, and I've been wearing it for, I want to say, a couple of weeks now, and I think I have a good idea of how I'm feeling about it. So if you guys want to see a review on that, please let me know in the comments or give me a thumbs up, and I will do that for you. Alright guys, so I will see you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Bye!